District Board to order. Could we have Mike Madison lead us in the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call. Dr. Wagner, Dr. Boyle present, and Carl Zerloza and Matt Jewett are absent from the board. Okay, I want to welcome everyone to tonight's meeting and remind the audience of the request to address board cards that must be completed and submitted to the board secretary if they wish to speak to an agenda item. Board policy provides for 2 cards, white cards in order to speak to an agenda item, and blue cards to be submitted in order to speak during public comments. Policy also states there is a 5-minute maximum time limit per speaker. Due to the open meeting law, board members are not allowed to address the items that are not on the agenda. If you do not wish to address the board, but wish to give your comments in writing, you can do so on a goldenrod sheet, and all members will receive a copy. Okay, board agenda.
Move the governing board approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
It's been moved in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. And we have approval of the minutes, and this was from the September 20th, 2011 board meeting. Has anyone found any errors or wants to make any corrections? Okay. The minutes as printed. Public comments. I have 2. Jason Schnee, please. Schnee. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sure.
Jason Schnee, President, Creighton Education Association, teacher at Escalante School. Tonight I wanted to go through and just kind of give you an update about what CEA has been up to in the past few weeks out in the community as well as here in the district. Actually, just a little before I came over here, I was over at the Maricopa County Democratic Headquarters calling with my colleagues from here as well as with Phoenix Union on behalf of the 2 overrides that we have going through. We've been going through and doing that every Tuesday night over at the Maricopa County Democratic Headquarters. From 5 to 7 we have 2 more evenings, and we would love to go through and have more people come out and help us there. We've had a great support from Dr. Scribner, and Dr. Boyle was there last week as well. We've had principals from various schools as well as parents going through and helping us out. We've also been walking on Saturdays in the community to help get out the vote on the overrides because we know the importance of these overrides to our district. As well as to the community, and we want to go through and see everything pass here. Over the break, we actually, a few of us were here spending our time working on the teacher principal evaluation committee. So a few of us didn't quite have that full 1 week break because we decided to come in and work on that important endeavor. We really went through and had a great time facilitating and going through and having good dialogue with everybody that was there. We've also been going through and working in the Pay for Performance Committee, looking at how can we go through and maximize the amount of payout that we can go through and give, as well as make sure that we are still going through and remaining in compliance. Our members are very heavily committed to this district and our schools, and we just want to continue to go through and see everything improve, and better communication is the way that we go through and see that, and that's why we wanted to give you this update. Thank you.
Thank you. And if I can ruin Jason's name, let's work on this one. Suzanne Schweitzer.
And you did ruin that one too.
Oh.
Hi, Suzanne Schweiger-Nichols, 1823 North 38th Place, Phoenix, Arizona. Good evening. I'm coming before you to recommend you take action while you have the opportunity. For many years, the board was asked to change the name of 2 of our schools. No alternatives were part of those requests in the past, just a desire to change the names that some felt were not right. There are, of course, strong attachments to the present names, as you found when you changed Squaw Peaks School's name, but there was an opportunity for that. There are times when it seems appropriate to make a change. An alternative is obtainable and the cost of a change would be greatly reduced. The renovation of the Papago campus and the creation of a new school building is in progress, so a new name could be integrated into the rebirth of the school. This gives you an opportunity, as I noted in the beginning of my comments, that is, to rename the school after an amazing person who will be embarrassed by this, but who really deserves this recognition. Her career, dedicated to the children of our district, and her life spent here on our campuses, as you know. Her connection to the Papago School will be forever recognized by this board. If you do this, please consider renaming Papago School after Dr. Charlotte Boyle.
Dr. Boyle.
This is the superintendent's report. We are back from a week of fall break, and during that week we have an official that received an ASBA award, and the Creighton School District Governing Board President Donna Young has been honored by an Associate of Boardsmanship Award from the Arizona School Boards Association. The award recognizes dedication to ongoing education, and it is presented to board members who have completed more than 60 units of training, workshops, or conferences in 8 core curriculum areas. And it certainly supports board members becoming better informed in making decisions that are in the best interest of students in the district. So congratulations, Donna. And this was in the Arizona Republic Magazine section on this weekend, October 15th. So I would like to present this to you. Yesterday, teaching staff and other staff was back to participate in a day of professional development at each of the sites in order to analyze student data from the Quarter 1 benchmark assessments and develop plans of action for Quarter 2. Today, students are back for the first day of instruction for our second quarter. We also have other guests in Creighton District. OALIS, the Office of English Language Acquisition Services, is here on campus beginning today through Friday to do a team audit. They will be auditing lesson plans and implementation of instruction, and we will get a report on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock. In addition, this is West Ed Week, and the West Ed team and cabinet have been meeting with site leadership teams, visiting campuses, and reviewing analysis of quarter benchmark assessments on the campuses, looking at professional development plans. And on Thursday, we will meet at Leadership Council to talk about these issues and also to address enrichment for our students. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Boyle. Moving on, approval of consent.
I move the governing board approve consent agenda items A through E in accordance with policy BEDV-R.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, we're now at education.